yo, Power 106.3. It's your girl Key Weezy. I also have Mocha B with me here again, and it is our generational wealth entrepreneurs. We're going to check in and say today.
Hey, Key. What are you talking about today?
Today we're going to be talking about faith, because you have to have faith.
Faith to do what? What's going on? What's going on?
Faith to have, anything that you may need in life.
Okay, cool. So what's faith? Tell me about it.
So as far as faith for me, it's just having believing and trusting in what you need to believe in.
I'm sorry. Okay. So faith is having. Say it one more time for me. I'm sorry.
Let's get the dictionary definition. So as far as for the dictionary definition, it's complete trust or confidence in someone or something. So me, when I think of faith, I think about is having trust in the Lord and having trust in certain things or certain people that you don't quite know or uncertain of. So that's what faith means to me.
I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Faith is believing without seeing, without knowing, without having the insurance to be assured. Does that make sense?
Yeah, definitely. Not having that reassurance, I guess you could say. It's just when them take a limp, like you just be out there on a limb.
All or nothing, period. That's what it is.
Yeah, definitely. So faith is definitely powerful, man, because you gotta have faith when you're going through this thing called life. To me, if you don't have faith, then you just
guessing.
Yeah, you just guessing. Oh, it's gonna be good. Oh, it's gonna happen. This gonna happen, but you never know what'll happen at the end of the day. So as far as what faith means to you, what exactly would you say it means? Like to have faith, what would you say it means in your heart?
I think faith is being stronger than your flesh, being stronger than your human self, right? Because it's so easy for humans to be tempted, to be strayed, to be distracted, and that kind of thing. So just being grounded in something that's stronger than you, which is, in this case, God. Being grounded in God and knowing that no matter what is going to happen,
Definitely. It's crazy because this morning we was literally talking and listening to like a spiritual development on crazy faith and stuff like that. So it's just like when you have faith, you literally have to have crazy faith, because faith is one thing, but when it's unreal or you can't see it or you don't see it happening, people think you're crazy. So
right.
Crazy faith is definitely something important to have. I know I've been having crazy faith. I know I used to say I don't want to work no more, I'm tired of this, I'm tired of that. And then it got to a point where I prayed for so long for this day to happen, and then it happens. I'm just like, it happened. Like, I was crazy thinking, okay, I could be 25 years old and not having to work a job full time, or being able to take care of my own and stuff like that. So it was just like having faith, having crazy faith. It'll get you a long way because, look where I am today. So crazy faith, what is one thing that you feel like you had crazy faith in?
I think college was a crazy faith thing for me, just because I think my immediate line of family didn't really, mess with the whole college ordeal. But so just, being able to figure it out and make it happen, I think that was crazy faith to me. It was unreal. I thought it was a joke. Like, oh my gosh, I didn't get to go to college. So that was cool.
That is something that's rare, I believe. I feel like it's just something that doesn't happen often. So, it's one of them things you just gotta bear with, But as far as having crazy faith, like when you went to college, what was your journey like? Like, did you feel like you were gonna make it? Did you feel like you wasn't gonna make it? Like, what made you stick with it, or what made you leave from it?
Well, school has always been an easy thing for me, right? And people always say college is so much different, and it's different because you don't have that sense of accountability from other people. It's you, it's on you. So that was definitely different. But I thought I could do it. that, or I know I can do it. I know I can do it because I don't know. I've seen people do it before. I'm not the first person. I'm not the last person to go to college. You know what I mean? So just being able to persevere. But then I got to a point where I was just like, I feel like I don't need college for real. And so I think that's really what it came down to. I think that college is cool for people who want to do college, but don't force yourself to do it if it's not for you.
Gotcha. I definitely agree as far as college.
I'm not going to say it's not beneficial. I'm not going to say it's not beneficial. Even if you force yourself to go all the way through it, okay? I'm not going to say that it's not going to be beneficial because I feel like it still can be beneficial.
Yeah, you're right.
But some of the most successful people that I know have never went to college, right? Have never stepped foot in a college, much less, done a couple semesters. So I think that it can be done either way. Nothing is impossible as long as you have faith. And there you go. That's my summary.
Yeah,
right?
You gotta have faith, man. Like, college is a tough thing. I mean, I feel like maybe if I would have had a little faith in myself, that I could have did it too. College is not just for smart people. Some dumb people go to college too, But I just didn't want to rack up that debt. It was my personal reasons for not going to college. I was like, I'm not going to pay y'all when I be getting free education for 12 years, So why would I pay y'all to go in debt for $30,000, $50,000, $60,000? That way I could be in debt for the rest of my life. 60-something-year-old people still paying on student loans, and they ain't even finished college. They ain't got no degree or nothing, and they still working to this day, working at Walmart, and, it's not right. It really is. I'm trying to tell you, they say for us millennials, we'll have to save at least half of our paycheck in order to have some type of retirement when it's time for us to, retire. So it's something that is definitely beneficial of looking into, having faith inside yourself, faith in your business, having faith in your kids. Like, that's most important. Like, they are our future, so you definitely want to have faith in your kids and push them to do, whatever it is that you feel like they can do. As far as faith, how would you say that, like, faith that came and changed your life? Like, if you didn't have faith, what would you feel like your life would be like?
Listen, I can tell you, but we gotta take a break first.
Alright, it's okay. Alright, we'll come back and you let me know what you're talking about.
Alright.
Bro, I don't know what that sound is, but it's irritating. What time do you think we should leave so you can go to this interview?
Whatever works for you. Whatever works for you.
Yeah, be there. 3, 2:40, 2. How about 15 minutes, 20 minutes later? Ready? Power 106.3, so Derek Key. Weezy is back with Mocha B.
Hey.
And you know, we giving y'all a little lesson on what it means to have crazy faith. And just to have faith in general. So the last question I asked you, Ms. Mocha, is how did faith change your life? Or what would you do without faith?
I think faith changed my life because it kind of gave me a better sense of direction. But I'm not going to lie and say that I have it all figured out or that my faith is the greatest, because it's not. And I struggle with faith. I struggle with faith in God. I definitely struggle with faith in people. I struggle with faith in myself, you know. And so it's just all about cultivating that and developing your faith and being grounded in the person that you really are, you know, being grounded and connected to your core values and to your principles and, you know, that kind of thing. So I definitely say that I struggle with faith, but I'm learning to believe without seeing, because if you wait to believe something until you see it, then it's too late, you know? The opportunity has already come and gone, and now you see somebody else making it work, and now you're like, oh, I have faith too, this can happen for me too. No, your time came, and it's not your time anymore, right? So believe in something else. Okay, maybe not believe in something else, but you know what I mean? Like, believe when you feel like, I'm not supposed to believe, like, this is impossible, this is crazy, you know? There's no way that I should be in this situation. There's no way that I could be in this situation, you know what I mean? So.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Like, you have to, sometimes you do question your own faith. Sometimes you don't know whether, you know, am I really taking a limb out here, my own limb, or am I falling off the tree, you know, like, because they say that when it comes to faith, you're supposed to just believe, even if you can't see it, even if you can't hear it, you know, just like we have our faith in God. God is someone that we can't see, can't necessarily hear, but we put our faith in this, you know, man, every day to get us through our days, get us through what we need to have, you know. He gives us clothes, he gives us food, he gives us everything that we personally need, you know. Everything that is given to you is what you already need. It's all about what you do with it as far as utilizing that. But like me personally, man, I just know that faith has changed my life, because if I didn't have faith, I don't think I would make it as far as I made it. Like, I know everybody has their own struggles and stuff like that, but my life has been hard, man. It's been really, really hard. So, like, for you to just keep pushing and just keep grinding and not letting nothing hold you back, it takes faith, because you don't know how you're going to get through certain situations, or you wonder and question, like, why now, or why this, or can you help me now? And I know I've been praying on it, but it still ain't happened. Like, just having faith and prayer, oh man, when you pray on something, you gotta have faith that the Lord is gonna, you know, bring that to you, bring that to light, or just show you, you know, with His own way. You can't expect it to happen your way or expect it to happen immediately. Like, literally, certain people, they write down their goals and their dreams, and they look back 3, 4, 5, 6 years from now, and they can see that it was crazy at the time when they wrote it down,